Are you tired of the uncertainty that the job market brings? Looking for a way to secure your future, no matter the economic climate? Introducing NKT Academy's 6 months to 6 figures tax training course, the ultimate solution for a recession-proof career.
Taking care of others, making sure they're okay. So in the new journey that I have now with being a tax preparer, I'm still able to do that.
Just like Tina Schmerber, who went from uncertain to unstoppable. She transformed her life with the NKT Academy's comprehensive program. In today's digital age, virtual tax preparers are in high demand, and the numbers don't lie. The need for skilled tax professionals has skyrocketed. With NKT Academy's 6 months to 6 figures tax training course, you'll gain the expertise to confidently handle taxes, maximize refunds, and set up your own thriving tax business. From understanding tax laws to mastering proper withholding strategies, our course covers it all. We help you build a strong foundation to tackle any tax challenge. Imagine the satisfaction of helping clients navigate their taxes while growing your income, all from the comfort of your own home. But that's not all. Joining NKT Academy means you get exclusive access to our Suite Dash platform, personalized consultation services, and premium tools. Tina's success story is just the beginning. With the knowledge and support from NKT Academy, you can set your sights on financial freedom. Ready to take control of your future? Enroll in NKT Academy's 6 months to 6 figures tax training course today and join the ranks of empowered tax professionals. Become recession-proof with NKT Academy. Your path to financial success starts here.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Jahari Booker, and I am the owner and founder of NoKapTax Academy. Today is Saturday, October 28th. It is now 12:08 p.m. And if you are here because you're looking to get control of your financial future, and you want to make sure that what you're going to step into is the right pathway for you to financial freedom. So I'm here to show you how to unlock that financial success with NKT Academy and discover the path to financial abundance with our Academy's 6 months to 6 figures ultimate tax training program. So get ready to transform your career and take control of your financial future. So introduction to the NKT Academy. Welcome to the Academy, your partner in tax success. Our mission is to empower you to thrive in the tax industry. And at NKT, we value integrity, excellence, and a client-centric approach. Okay? The program is a 6 months to 6 figures program. And I'm kid you not, this is absolutely possible when you're following the exact outline and programming that I have set up in my academy to set you up for success. So we're going to transform your career. Whether you're a novice or a tax pro, you can still gain knowledge and the skills necessary to excel in the tax industry. So many of our tax preparers come into this field, and we get so inundated by our clientele and our continued growth in the field that we forget that we have so much more to offer than just being an actual tax preparer. All right. So I give you comprehensive training. So our program offers a comprehensive tax training that covers all the aspects of taxation to ensure that you're well equipped for success. But I don't just give it to you in tax jargon. I break it down and make sure that you understand the very fibers of the program. Another thing that I do with my program is I only focus on what I know is the norm and that you're going to experience on a day-to-day basis or an annual basis with your clientele. So my program is accelerated to help you learn the bases of tax preparation, help you learn how to run your tax business as a first-time tax preparer, and help you grow your business and continue on an organic growth upward process with your clientele by implementing some tried and true proprietary clientele growth to help your tax firm grow organically without you having to focus on marketing and pulling in clienteles. We give you personalized mentorship. I do this specifically because everybody's goals are different. Some people may just want to do this on the side to bring in extra holiday cash. Someone is probably looking for a secondary business to bring in to get ready for a large purchase. Then you have someone who is literally trying to change their life and they want to be able to get into this career to make a certain amount of money, to live a certain type of lifestyle, and they don't want to invest all of their available time to do this. So having personalized mentorship helps to guide how much time you need to invest in your business to obtain your personal goals. So you'll receive this personalized mentorship from seasoned tax professionals such as myself and other NKT alumni who will guide you through every step of the way to make sure that all of your goals are being met and that we have you on the right path, not giving you too much and not giving you not enough to make sure you're going to meet your financial goals. Another thing that we put into the program is a business setup support. This is so big. When I started my career some 20 years ago, none of this existed. I had to find it on my own, ask questions, go to the websites, read a lot of books. There was never a program that set you up with everything you needed in one space. So not only am I going to give you the tools in order to open up your own business virtually and have everything you need to function as a business owner, I am giving you everything to make sure that we provide you with the assistance, with setting up your own tax business, allowing you to start earning income as soon as possible. From the gate open, your doors will be open to start accepting clients and building that wait list for your clientele. Because again, this business is not about salesmanship. We don't have to sell the business of being a tax preparer. If you are a U.S. citizen who works any type of job where you're earning income on any platform, whether you're self-employed, you work for a corporation, you're an S corp, it doesn't matter. In the U.S., we all pay taxes for the income that we earn. So as long as the IRS is up and running, everyone's going to be looking for you come tax season every single year like clockwork. And all you have to do is let them know, hey, I'm here. Here's where you go to get a hold of me. By doing that, we're going to give you real world experience. You're going to gain practical knowledge and real world experience through hands-on tax preparation and client interaction. This is going to best prepare you because when tax season happens, you can go from 0 to 100 in less than 24 hours. As soon as everyone starts the engine of releasing their 1099s, their W-2s, huge corporations will start giving dedicated dates when these are gone. And it's usually between a certain period between late January and early February every single year. So one day when you're letting everyone know that you're open for business and you're ready to file taxes, you're getting 3, 4, 5 clients in a day. The next morning, you can wake up and you can have 40 to 50 people waiting in your queue because they all received their W-2s the night before and they went online and processed their taxes with you. So having that real world experience before tax season actually launches helps to prepare you for the onslaught of all the income and the clientele that you're going to have coming in nonstop without having to talk to anybody, without having to explain yourself. They know what you do. They understand who you are. They trust you. They love you. They respect you. They're just going to give you their information and wait for you to respond to them. Another thing that we also give with our program is lifetime access to all our resources. While our program is only 6 months long, once you become part of the KPS family after you graduate from NKT Academy, you are now locked in with us for life. We're going to be supporting you from the day you start to the day you retire. And hopefully that road is not too long to financial recovery. But lifetime access to all our resources, continued access for professional growth with our extensive library and future tax resources and updates that we will always be there just to give to you and have available to you as you grow in the business, okay? Because we want to see you succeed for sure. Okay, now compensation and pay structure. This is the biggest question I always get asked when it comes to how do you get paid in the academy? And here's the great thing. You tell me. The way that the academy works is you can build multiple streams. While the base structure is always having your annual tax clients come in on an annual basis to file taxes and you receive your fee for doing their tax preparation. There's many other things that you can do throughout the year that is rolled into that one transaction that can turn a seasonal tax, an annual tax client that comes in once a year to a monthly subscription payer that pays you throughout the year, and thereby rolling in that one-time fee and doubling it to a annual contract that provides the same exact service that you provide them as a tax preparer, but spread out over 12 months so that when they come to you at the end of the year, you're providing them an overall one-stop shop service that makes sure they're never going to be owing the IRS. They're always going to be ahead of the game. They're meeting their financial obligations, and they're taking care of their tax planning for their future. So you can gain multiple streams of income. And NKT Academy will always support you on growing your firm from just having your annual tax clients to moving forward into more residual income that you don't have so much hands-on access to. 2, bonuses for referrals. There's going to be a couple of strategies that you're going to learn as a student with NKT Academy, and they're all made to build and grow your clients organically without you having to play salesman. This is not a job where you have to get on the phone and convince somebody, come to my firm, trust me. This is not that type of setup. This is a job where they are going to be looking for you every tax season. All you have to do is flick on your open for business sign on your social media, let your friends and family know, and just simply wait for them to come in. So one of the ways that grows is bonuses for referrals. You're going to earn additional income through our referral program by bringing new clients in through the academy. This applies to yourself when it comes to you having your existing clientele give a bonus referral. So this is kind of one of those rollover type of programs where it starts with yourself and then goes to your clients and then goes to your clients' clients and then it's a never ending bonus referral where anytime someone refers someone to your business, you're going to give them a small bonus fee for referring your clients. And that will turn into continual organic growth because some people are going to jump on that simply based off of the financial gain that they're going to get from the program. And we'll break that more down once you're into the academy. The other thing is your competitive compensation. And when I say this, you're going to enjoy competitive compensation packages that reward your efforts and reflect your growing expertise. This is all based on your growth. Coming into the program, you get to choose how much you want to make. You get to choose your income structure. We'll talk about how all this is made, and then we'll break it down on how based off of what you want to make on a seasonal, monthly, weekly basis during your tax season, how that breaks down per clientele. And we'll come up with a payment structure that will guarantee what you need to do and literally give you step-by-step instructions on how many people, how much time are you going to have to invest in order to gain the financial freedom that you're asking to get. The next thing is, again, financial freedom at your fingertips, which kind of goes right into the competitive compensation. Everything is going to be based off of you. So with the right skills and support, you can take control of your financial freedom and achieve your lifestyle that you desire by simply paying attention to the numbers. And it's really as simple as 1 + 1 = 2. And I will show you every step of the way how this breaks down when we go over our one-on-one onboarding session. And we talk about what you're looking at as a tax preparer and what do you see yourself being, how much money you're going to make, that you want to make, how much time you want to dedicate to it. We're going to break down a customized package and program for you. And it's going to break down just how much time. If you tell me, hey, Jahari, I only want to really invest 2 hours a day, maybe 10 hours a week, maybe less. Maybe I only want to put 5 hours a week in this and everything. And then we'll say, okay, well, how much are you looking to earn off of working 5 hours a week? How much do you want that to come out to at the end of the pay week or at the end of the pay month? How much does that calculate to you? And this is where you speak into yourself about your value and what you feel is a reasonable rate to charge your clients. From there, we will build that number, and that will let you know if by the end of the tax season, or if by the end of the quarter, or if by the end of the fiscal year, are you going to meet those financial goals? It's going to be that precise. Everything is going to be written down. Everything is going to be made step by step. And if you follow the plan, within 6 months, you will reach your goal, and I guarantee it. Okay. We talked about the client recruitment strategies. This is what's going to help you build your firm as you're growing and without having to really get out there and start talking to people, right? So we're not salesmen, like I said, we're tax preparers. We're the one occupation, career that people look for us every single year, just like having to go to healthcare, having to go to get your annual or get your dentist appointment. They have to come every year to get this done. If you are a U.S. citizen and you have you make a living wage and you earn income on any type of platform, whether it's a W-2, a 1099, cash, you have to pay taxes. So every year between mid-January through early May, everyone in the U.S. who is a working citizen has to pay taxes. And guess what? All you have to do is turn on the light and let them know you're open for business. Everyone in your circle, your immediate circle, is what's going to be your first clientele. The people who know you personally, intimately, trust you, and love you. Those are the ones that are going to go, oh my gosh, I didn't know that Tim was a tax preparer. I've been knowing him for years. I'm definitely going to try him because he's always been up and standing person. Oh my gosh, Tina now does taxes. Guess what? Oh, and there's just a link and it's really simple. Okay, definitely. That's what's going to grow it. And by you returning to them great and excellent client-centric service, right? Their word of mouth is going to turn around and bring more people into you. I grew from my first year in tax season. I started off with 25 clients, 25 people that I had personally known and just had done taxes on the side. I put out a flyer. I think at that time, Facebook had just came out, something. It was, well, MySpace, it was something. I put out a simple digital flyer that I made on PowerPoint that I'm open for business, and anyone who refers a client to me, they get $25 per head. Real simple. Didn't say anything else, just put it out. And I only put it one time because automation wasn't up and running at that time like it is now. And by the end of the season, I had over 500 clients. Every single one of them either came through word of mouth from a previous client, or they came as because they saw the referral program and they wanted that $25. I have been growing my firm to well over 2,000 clients strong for over 20 years by this simple strategy. And I've never had to have a conversation with someone trying to convince them to use my service. They simply come, they apply for the services, they get their estimate, they agree to it, sign their documents, it's on and off. This is not a sales job. We're not negotiating here. They come here for your services, and they come to you because either they know you and they trust you, or they know someone who knows you and trusts you, and thereby they're coming to you. So the client recruitment strategies have been an amazing growth strategy for all of my students and alumni, continuing to grow them from their first year, having 0 clients, to by the end of that first tax season year, there's 60 to 70 clients strong, simply by using my client recruitment strategies. The next thing is the tax season insight. So the tax season breaks down to like 3 sections for tax preparers. You're going to have your pre-season preparation, which standardly comes around October through early January. You're getting prepared for tax season by organizing your resources, updating all your knowledges, and setting realistic goals for the upcoming tax season. Then we start hitting into in-season strategies, where you're learning. We're going to be teaching you how to learn effective strategies to manage your workload, because it can get overwhelming, especially if you're a well-known person with a really good network of people. They will come, and you can get overwhelmed by all the people who trust you so much that they would just send their documentation in and wait patiently. So we will definitely work on learning effective strategies to manage your workload, minimize stress, and provide timely and accurate tax services to all those people who love you so much. Then we'll have the post-season support. Now things are slowing down. The rush is gone. You may have some people still trickling in throughout the year, but now you can start pre-preparing for next season because now you know what the first season felt like. We're going to discover the importance of post-season support, including client follow-ups, record management, and your professional development. So we're going to grow you from a seed to a sprouting, overgrowing, well-nourished business. And we're going to give you everything along the way to make sure you stay well supported and that every question, comment, and concern can be addressed. So the Academy training calendar. So it's a 6-month program. So I like to launch it this way so that you get a few months of preparedness and on-hand training before the live season actually launches in. And that way, once the live season launches in, you're not so overwhelmed by learning so much of the Academy while you're dealing with onboarding new tax clients at the same time. So I've created this hybrid where you embark on this 6-month journey to elevate your tax skills and knowledge to a new heights. You're going to start with the basics, everything you need to at least keep up with the flow of clientele that comes in once that faucet turns on and it's time to open for business. So I keep you with the basics so that part can be done seamlessly in the beginning, showing you what you need to know to get clients in and get estimates on the board. Then we'll start going into all the tax essentials where you're going to be mastering the fundamentals of the tax law, compliance, and best practices. That's going to be rolled in with learning a little bit more proficiency in the software outside of just data entry and learning how to really use that software to help your clients' individual tax situations. Then we're going to talk about client engagement, learning how to effectively communicate with relationship building techniques to provide exceptional client service, because clients love when they feel like they are getting that white glove service. And it just takes a little bit of tweaking on your platform to make sure some nice little automated emails and automated messages go out there, giving your client that feeling that we're consistently connected with them and keeping them updated on everything. Then we're going to give you some advanced tax strategies to explore tax planning strategies to maximize deductions and minimize tax liabilities for your clients. This is the key. This is what's going to set you apart from any other tax program that just teaches you tax law. That's great, but how can I know how to minimize my client's tax liability, and what are the things that I need to look out for to maximize their deductions? This is where NoKapTax Academy sets itself apart from everybody. We're going to give you those industry secrets to kind of cut through all the red tape, look at a client's profile, and understand automatically just by off their profile what you can do immediately to help them out. Then we're going to help you build your business by gaining knowledge and skills necessary to start a thriving tax firm and grow your own successful tax firm by just organically growing your business and understanding your client needs and meeting that need through the whole entire process, so that they just don't come to you one time a year, but they come to you for all the pertinent things that you need to know. Then we're going to prepare you for your final exam. Don't worry, this is not a pass or fail. It's just to get a general understanding that after going through the academy, you have the basic knowledge that I believe all tax preparers should have when sitting down and taking on a very important role of someone's tax file, as far as having enough knowledge to know what they're doing. So to me, to be properly prepared for the tax industry, you need to understand taxes. It's not just data entry. No, you do not need to be a CPA or an accountant. The software nowadays does 99.99% of the work for you. But knowing those little strategies, those little industry secrets, it's what's going to set you above everyone else. And that is what NKT Academy is going to focus on training you, is letting you know how to look at those things and recognize them right away. Okay, so went over so far, getting some frequently asked questions, and I started adding them to my presentation so people can get an understanding. And you can always go back to our YouTube page or our Facebook or our Instagram, and I always replay these videos out there on those platforms as well. So if you missed the presentation today, it's always pre-recorded and posted on YouTube, usually within the same day. Sometimes it may take up to 24 to 48 hours before it posts. So don't worry if you missed the presentation, but please make sure that you chime in and let me know. You'll get a follow-up email, and we can continue the conversation if you're interested in speaking about joining the Academy, and we'll set up a one-on-one, okay? So far, the frequently asked questions that I've received so far is time commitment. Our course requires a dedicated time commitment to maximize learning and achievements, but it's all up to you. So that's the great thing. It's a self-ran course. So you learn as you feel comfortable with learning. I don't lock anybody down in their seats and say, no, you got to do 6 hours of training a day. Not at all, because I really feel like that learning organically is how we absorb the information. When we're feeling like we're ready to learn, that is when it's going to be the best time for us to absorb the information. And while it seems like the course may be very condensed and comprehensive, I do make it very easy for you to digest this by breaking down the terms to make it more understandable on our level and not speak to you in IRS jargon or accountant jargon. I make it easy for you to understand it from your point of view, from a tax preparer or a taxpayer's point of view. Do you need prior tax experience? Absolutely not. Our program is dedicated to cater to individuals at all skill levels, from the beginner to the novice, okay? Anyone can learn this program at any time. Client acquisitions, we've already covered this. You will discover effective strategies to naturally and organically attract and acquire clients, including utilizing our referral network and our marketing support. That is also built into the program. The flexibility to work. Yes, you can work while taking the course. Of course, the program is designed to accommodate your schedule, not ours. You get in there when you're ready. Even when the tax season begins, you will dedicate the hours you need and then you will let your clientele know, here are the hours that you are live and you will be doing taxes live, and they can come and ask any questions. And here are the hours that I will not be. I'll be working remotely, or I will only be answering by emails. But you get 100% control of your schedule when you learn and when you earn. Ongoing support. We always receive this question. We're never going to leave your side. If we brought you in the business, we want to make sure that you're secured all the way through. You're like our child from birth, and we're going to be there till you're done. So you're going to receive ongoing support from our experienced team, ensuring your success even after completing the program with our alumni support program. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to the floor, have everyone ask questions. And if you guys have any further things, everyone will receive a follow-up email after this. And you will have an opportunity to schedule a one-on-one with me to get more details into how you can become a tax preparer in less than 90 days and have a 6-figure business in less than 6 months. I guarantee it. If you follow my strategies, join my academy, I will walk you through every step of the way and guarantee your success by the end of this tax season, January 2024. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll go ahead and give it to the floor right now.